You mentioned one API. Can you elaborate? What is that a product of Intel's? Can you give us
So,
like the
mhm.
sales pitch of one API?
Yeah, to sound like a salesperson here, but one API is trying to do exactly what I was talking about. Um, so it's a recent product. It was rolled out a few months ago. Basically, what we're trying to do is to develop this ecosystem where you can write your piece of code in potentially one file and offload different pieces of that code to different accelerators. And by the way, one of those accelerators could be an ASIC chip. I haven't seen that done, but someone else could probably comment on that better than I would. But the part I'm working on is the FPGA. So allowing you from that single source and that offloading task that you write, you tell me I want this to go on the FPGA. Uh, my role comes in is and would be to uh, do that transformation in the most efficient way possible, right? So that requires knowing what the best RTL is for that particular application. Doing that transformation, uh, is not trivial. It's in fact there's a lot of compiler theory involved, and compilers are known to be, um, what they say, they will be dragons. Oh, it's probably they say it's the most difficult piece of hardware or piece of software you can write because it's an extremely difficult problem to come up with the best RTL or the best Verilog or even for CPUs come up with the best uh, set of instructions or instruction set of CPU instructions that come out of your CPU or C++ code.
Mhm.
Um, so this is where my involvement comes in is, that offloading. Once you do that, I take that device code and I transform it to RTL, and I make sure that happens in the best way possible. Obviously, the team is large. There are multiple people working on this, multiple places, but this is where I guess my team is.